Hi. Welcome to our tennis news channel. Rafael Nadal set to play in Qatar Open after hip injury. Rafael Nadal has entered the Qatar Open in February after missing the Australian Open with a hip injury. Nadal, 37, returned from a year-long absence at the Brisbane International but then opted to return to his native Spain rather than compete in Melbourne. The Qatar Open is due to take place between the 19th and the 24th of February. Also set to play in the ATP 250 event are Andy Murray, reigning champion Daniil Medvedev and world number 5 Andrei Rublev. Nadal, a 22-time Grand Slam winner, won his first two matches in Brisbane in straight sets but then suffered the injury in his quarter-final loss to Jordan Thompson. He said a scan had shown a micro tear on a muscle but not in the same area as his previous long-term hip injury. He said in May, after being forced to miss the French Open for the first time in 19 years, that 2024 would probably be the final year of his career, meaning he may have already played his last Australian Open, a tournament he has won twice. Nadal increases training intensity for dispute in Doha. After a period of not putting anything here we are. Back to training, with more intensity, wrote the Spaniard when sharing a new image of his training. Moya explains why Nadal won't play in Latin America in 2024. Carlos Moya, Rafael Nadal's coach, explained this week in an interview with the website Punto de Break. The reason why his pupil will not compete in Latin America, especially at the Rio Open, in 2024, having chosen in these weeks to go to the Middle East to play in Doha, Qatar. Surface changes are not easy. While it's true that clay is supposed to be better for your joints, going from hard ground to clay, then back to the US and back to dirt again, we felt it was a bit excessive. That's why we chose to follow this calendar, without so many surface changes, pointed out the Spaniard, also a former ATP leader. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your like, subscribe and activate the bell.